Okay.
लेकिन आमिर आज ही यहाँ पे कॉफी विद करण का एक नया टीजर आउट हुआ है जहाँ पे अगले हफ्ते आप और किरण जाने वाली है, तो वहाँ पे आपने कहा कि रणबीर को तो मैं देख लूंगा, क्या सही में देख लेंगे?
उसके लिए आप शो देखिए, तब आपको समझ में आएगा क्यों मैंने ऐसा कहा.
But Katrina, have you had a chance to watch the episode and maybe speak to them after that? What were your views on the episode? Over here.
Did you watch the episode and what are your views?
Sorry, was that for me?
Yeah, that was for you. Have you had a chance to see the episode and talk to them about it? Did it take you by surprise?
It didn't take me by surprise because I'll tell you what happened. If you, maybe weeks ago, I think it had also come in the media, all of us were at Karan's house. We were just having a dinner or an evening out. And Karina was talking about going on the show, and she told me that I'm going to, purposely say these things, and I'm going to pull everyone's leg. And she said, do you mind? I said, I have no problems with it. I thought it was very funny. And everyone keeps asking me. Apparently, Karina says if she has to kiss somebody, it's going to be me. So that was the bigger shock. I don't know about the marriage part, but for me, the bigger shock was the romance between me and Karina, which is yet to come.
But Katrina, just tell us.
That's the exciting part.
मेरा imagination उड़ रहा है इस वक्त.
Katrina, just tell us कि शो में करीना किसी का भी नाम लेके रणबीर को छेड़ सकती थी, but why only you, your name?
कहाँ से सवाल आ रहा है यार? हाँ, क्या सवाल था?
कि सिर्फ शो में आपका ही नाम क्यों लिया गया?
Why did she only take my name that she wanted to kiss me? No.
Overall episode if we talk. That you are getting married and उन्होंने गाने तैयार रखे हैं आपके सारे hit numbers पे वो perform करेंगी, sister-in-law कहा आपको.
I don't know. I'll have to ask her. Listen, see, they're cousins, right? So which means that obviously, and I know for a fact that they often have, I think that also came on the show, someone told me where someone said that, all the information comes from Karina and then Ranbir tells everybody else. So, I mean, everyone was just pulling each other's leg, but I promise you, I assure you, there's no such thing like that, and it was said in jest. So.
Katrina, there was one more statement made.
एक second यार, we can't hear properly यार. इसको टर्न करो ना प्लीज, क्यों घुमा दिया दोबारा? ये मॉनिटर तो आपका काम ही नहीं कर रहा है भैया. बस इतना ठीक है. हाँ, sorry.
Katrina, you said that every statement was made in jest and meant to be laughed at. Ranbir placed you ahead of Deepika and Priyanka in terms of acting. So do you think that statement was made by him out of jest, or is there any truth in that statement? What do you have to say?
I think Ranbir just knows what's good for him. I think that was the reason for that statement. Would I like it to be true? I would love it to be true. I would love that people would think I am the greatest actress. Is that true? Well, I hope to be.
Well, Ranbir believes so, but so.
Well, that's a compliment for me because I think he's an amazing actor. I mean, he really genuinely is, I think, one of the best actors. So I hope he believes that, and I hope it's true.
Amir, one question for you. At a recent event, Shah Rukh said that you are one of the finest actors our country has seen. And he also made a statement that, he's ready to act in action films as an anti-hero. And if offered the sequel of Doom, he wouldn't mind doing it. So what do you have to say? Do you see him as good as you as an anti-hero in the sequel of Doom?
Well, I think that's extremely warm and generous of Shah Rukh to say that. And I also have very high regard for his work. I think he's a wonderful actor. And of course, I mean, the next Doom that is made, should, if Adi feels that Shah Rukh is the right actor for that, of course he should do that. And I think he'll do a great job. Yeah.
Okay. Hi,
and
Abhishek.
you guys will have to run after him.
Hi, Abhishek. Left. Abhishek here. अभिषेक, पहला सवाल तो यही है कि धूम 3 का जब पहला प्रमोशन था तो आप मौजूद थे, लेकिन उसके बाद जो 2 प्रमोशन थे उससे गायब रहे, तो क्या वजह थी? और दूसरा सवाल ये है कि धूम सीरीज के अब तक के सबसे बेस्ट विलन साबित होने वाले हैं आमिर खान, आपको क्या लगता है?
बीच में आप प्रमोशन में गायब क्यों थे?
मुझे बुलाया गया, मैं हाजिर हो गया यहाँ भी, और क्या कहूँ मैं. दूसरी बात, I think it's ये actually Amir tried to put Uday and me in a fix परसों, जब उन्होंने हमसे पूछा कि who's been your favorite villain of Dhoom so far. I feel every Dhoom is a different Dhoom, और अगर जब आप Dhoom 3 देखेंगे, I firmly feel, having been part of 1 and 2, that Dhoom 3 बहुत ही अलग है from 1 and 2. I'd like to believe that we've gone a few steps ahead. I've never believed Amir's character or Ritik's character या John का जो किरदार था to be the villains of Dhoom. अगर आप देखें they all have very good reasons for doing what they're doing and there's never any animosity. अगर आप Dhoom 1 का जो last shot है देखें, मैं उदय से कहता हूँ कि यार अगर ये जिंदा रहता तो दोस्त बन जाता. Dhoom 2 में ऋतिक और ऐश्वर्या से कहता हूँ कि संभल के रहना, I like you also, I'm letting you all go, but be careful, because I like you. Dhoom 3 में मैं क्या बोलूँगा या क्या होगा ये तो आपको देखना पड़ेगा. But I've never looked upon them as villains, so it's very. I would not call them villains. I'd call them co-stars. I've enjoyed working with all of them. John और ऋतिक मेरे contemporaries हैं, मेरे बहुत पुराने दोस्त हैं. आमिर हमारे senior हैं. I can't say he's my buddy. That will be incorrect of me. There's a lot more respect and awe when he's concerned. But I've enjoyed working with all of them. इनके साथ काम करके बहुत कुछ सीखा है मैंने, हम सब ने, और बहुत ही मजा आया इनके साथ काम करते हुए. But I think it'll be unfair for me to choose just one.
आमिर, मैं सुधा सिंह, आपसे एक क्वेश्चन है मेरा. आप हमेशा ही लड़कियों को